This QB number 18 is a Hall of Famer, and no, it's not Peyton Manning. If you've been wanting to take the kids, the family, the dogs, or just have your first RV that could sleep maybe 6 people, but you want something that's 22 feet, roughly 3,400 pounds, guess what? Welcome to the brand spanking new Crossroads Zinger Lite 18 QB. What's the QB stand for? Quarterback. Well, I mean, Peyton Manning. He and I share something in common, too. Giant forehead. Just look at the space. Hall of Fame noggins, kids. Keep up. Right here in the rear of the 18 QB is where you're going to find the bunk setup. Now, what I like about this one is it's slideless, but look at the space that you have back here. So, underneath the single bunk right here on the rear wall is going to be your jackknife sofa. Now, you also get a table that comes with this one. It's actually under here right now. This could be used as the dinette, the game table, whatever, but I do like how they have a little locking mechanism to keep it in place while it's in transit. And when you're talking about sleeping arrangements, Hall of Fame setup, jackknife sofa, one there with 110 and dual USB. Bunk along the rear wall, 300-pound capacity, dual USB, 110. Single over single bunks with storage underneath along the camp wall, dual USB and charging. Dual USB and 110, 300 pounds, 300 pounds. So, how's the configuration go? One person, one person, one person, possibly one person. Don't know if I want somebody sleeping head to foot this way, but maybe head to head. It depends on what you did that day. If you went hiking, ixnay on the Edhay to Otay. But you could probably get 4 people back here. Great for getting that family out for their first camping experience. And what's nice about the Zinger Lite is you still get a lot of the features that the Crossroads Zingers have, just in a smaller, lighter coach. It's an entrance point for you to be able to RV. For example, you got the High Point microwave, but you got the mini fridge here, the 3.7 cubic footer right there. You don't get the full fridge freezer combo. Now, all of these are also set up with the pre-wired solar setup with the inverted outlets. So if you're walking around and you see right up here on the off-camp side, your television backer with the yellow sticker on the GFCI outlet, that means it's inverted. If you want to get the wired setup for solar, just talk to your specialist at Camping World and say, hey, can I get the solar panels put on top, 200, 400, whatever you want. I would also upgrade to lithium batteries. If you did do that, that'll help out. But TV backer, cable and power, just an awesome setup. Now let's check out the primary bedroom, the kitchen, and the bathroom. When you walk into the Zinger Lite 18 QB, you kind of walk into the living and kitchen area. Right here is going to be your campsite kitchen, where you have the T-mold countertop, your sink with the high-rise faucet, your Suburban 2-burner cooktop, as well as storage up top, the shaker-style cabinets with the matte black pulls. You got the window there, inverted outlet here, light, and drawer storage here. Solid wood on full extension drawer guides. Very nice. The heater for the 18 QB is going to be this Furrion 30-inch fireplace. Now you got almost 5,000 BTUs of heat coming off this bad boy. Multi-flame setting, multi-light setting. I would make sure you plugged into shore power to use it, because it does pull a lot of amperage off of the battery, so it will drain it pretty quick. Your cooling mechanism is going to be the Coleman Mach roof-mounted 13.5 BTU AC, so pretty nice little feature there. Tankless water heater, so if you do want to have some hot showers, guess what? Come into the bathroom and you'll be able to have some hot showers. Now for a slideless coach, I'm going to see how... Okay, you can't see me, but I'm not really cramped with the door shut. Right here, we do have a little extra countertop space for our bathroom vanity. Got an inverted outlet here, some storage right there, as well as a storage spot underneath. Good spot for maybe linens, toilet paper, my vanity sink, my mirrored medicine cabinet right there. And then my shower surround. I agree with Ryan. I kind of like the herringbone pattern that goes from the floor all the way up into the shower that we have right here. Hot and cold, shower nozzle there. The skylight, which is a vent and fan, also gives me some additional headroom. But they gave you an arched holder for your shower curtain, which will give you more room, you know, in here. Just watch out for the splash over down below. Zingers make sturdy coaches. They do maximize the space as much as they can. And your slip-resistant, easy-to-clean flooring right here, you can kind of see that chevron or herringbone pattern I really like. You even got a little trash can storage spot right here, or grab-and-go spot if you want to. But your primary bedroom is up front of the 18QB. Storage shelf here. I got me an outlet, TV backer, and cable connection there, and a queen-size bed going east to west, where you do have the nightstand space over here, and some storage space underneath, maybe a good spot for some clothes, board games, fishing rods, if you want to do that. This would be a great little fishing camper, too, just to go set up somewhere and get out. Inverted outlet, as well as dual USB. Dual USB for the 18QB. Got to tell you, for an entry-level camper, if you've been tent camping or you've just been thinking, I want to dip my toes in the water, don't want to put too much skin in the game, 18QB is kind of checking the boxes. Let's go see what we got on the outside of this beauty. On the outside of your all-new Crossroads Zinger Lite 18QB, up front you're going to find your manual tongue jack, 20-pound LP tank. Go ahead and ask for the upgrade to 2 because you do have the tankless water heater. You do got a solid frame to give you some good support for this coach, as well as the Gigi Box. This is awesome because if you do opt for the solar upgrade, get the lithium batteries, which I highly recommend. This will allow you to disconnect the power and still trickle charge those batteries. Love that feature. You got the one-piece roof, aluminum sided. You got some storage right here with the plastic clip to help keep your luggage door up. And you will notice this is pass-through storage. Finished off with the continuation of the decor that we have on the inside. And right here, you'll also see a good shot of the timber core construction that Crossroads uses for their Zingers. We got the nice awning here, power with the adjustable pitch, LED light, the steel fold-up steps leading me into my main entry point. Single axle on this beauty. You do have an outlet on the outside as well as a cable connection if you want to bring out some entertainment. Fresh tank fill. The back of your tankless water heater. Your rear stabilizer jacks. You don't have ones in the front because the coach is only 22 feet 6 inches. Not necessary, but if you want to get them added on, ask one of your specialists at Camping World to help you out. City water connection there, as well as cable input. And then around here is where you'll get to see the tinted safety windows. Get your 30 amp cord, your main terminations, and the other side of your pass-through storage. Now, your dumps right here, your main terminations, as far as tank sizes go, you got a 21 gallon fresh and dual 30s, 30 on the gray and 30 on the black. Right here is going to be where you find the goods. How much does this coach weigh? So for example, unloaded weight, 3,480. Gross vehicle weight, 4,400 pounds. Even fully loaded, this thing is still under 4,500 pounds. 22 feet 6 inches. Can sleep, let's count it out realistically. 2 in the queen bed, 1 on the jackknife sofa, that's 3. 2 in the bunks, 4 or 5. Maybe 6 along the wall, or 5 in a dog. How about that? Unless you got the kids. I think the kids would love that bunk setup. Leave me some comments down below and let me know, what do you think? Do you think the kids would love those bunks? What about for the active couple that has the dogs? Do you like that setup? I mean, this is your entry level. This is your option to get into RVing. Price point, features, dip the toes, check it out. You can always upgrade later. That's the great thing about entry-level RVs, mid-tier, so forth and so on. But I know what you're saying. Hey, Chris, do you have one that's maybe a little bit bigger? Yes, we do. I will link a video for you here in just a second. Or, Chris, what about for the couples? We like that setup. We have dogs. We don't need bunks. I got one for you there as well. But if what you've been looking for is your family's first RV just to get out and be able to get out, Crossroads Zinger 18QB, I think, checks all the boxes. And the best part about it is you can pick it up today at your local Camping World. So leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you thought. And also please click like, subscribe, and notify. And as always, thank you so much. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Hope to see you soon. Have fun camping.